The effects of Hurricane Katrina. Hurricane Katrina was one of the worst natural disasters in U.S. history. It started as a Category 5 hurricane, but it calmed down as it reached land and was classified as only a Category 3 hurricane. That is when the storm performed its most damage, knocking down houses and buildings, injuring people and animals, and causing huge economic problems. This hurricane generated in the Gulf of Mexico. On August 25, 2005, it reached the land just north of that, on the Gulf Coast, mainly affecting the states of Mississippi, Alabama, and Louisiana. Hurricane Katrina greatly affected people's lives economically. Many people lost their houses and all of the items they used to allow them to survive. They also may have lost their businesses, buildings, leaving them without a job. The total cost of this disaster's damage was between $96 and $125 billion, a lot of money. About 300,000 homes were completely destroyed. Also, 19% of U.S. oil production was affected, and 113 offshore gas and oil platforms were ruined, causing oil and gas prices to majorly increase. This storm left everyone with challenges to face after it was over. About half of the people in the areas that the hurricane hit suffered from poor physical and mental health. It was hard for people to receive clean drinking water. Because people had poor mental health and not a lot of money to buy food, they had bad physical health. 18% of people reported daily mental health, which means that they were miserable. A study has shown that sensitivity to mold in kids with asthma has increased for a kid whose home flooded due to the storm. Many of the people couldn't return home for a while or drive down the same streets that they used to because they had very strong feelings about the damage that was done. Additionally, Hurricane Katrina caused behavioral problems and anxiety. Not only did the hurricane affect people, it affected plants and animals too. It left many animals without a shelter because trees and plants were knocked down and died. A lot of cattle and farm animals did not make it through the storm either, along with farmers' crops. The degradation of coastal wetlands was a concern for environmentalists. Coastal wetlands are home to many different unique species of plants and animals and help to purify groundwater. When the hurricane affected this environment, the number of plant and animal species decreased, and the groundwater could not be purified as well anymore. Hurricane Katrina was a very effective natural disaster to the United States.